Real estate agents, are you struggling to grow your real estate business? Or maybe you're brand new and you just don't know where to start? Well, today, Stephanie and I are going to give you some tips that we used and currently still use to grow our real estate business. And this can take you from your first closing to being one of the top selling agents in your market.
So one thing we recommend is finding a mentor.
Yes, so this mentor doesn't necessarily have to be a team leader. Stephanie and I have mentor and coaches. This could be someone that's local, it can be someone that's in a different market, but it's someone that you're gonna be able to reach out to, they're gonna be able to teach you, you're gonna be able to ask them questions, and obviously they need to be successful with selling real estate. Don't just go to some guru that's trying to sell you on, hey, let me coach you. You want someone that can show you results, that they actually know how to sell real estate. And one thing that we like to add as well is don't just pick anyone. Almost think of it as a little bit of an interview process. Is this someone that's gonna be relatable to you? Because there's a lot of successful agents out there, but the way that they run a business might not be a way that you wanna run your business at all. So just keep that in mind when selecting your mentor.
So the next one I think is very important, and that is building your sphere of influence.
Yes, so when Stephanie says sphere of influence, what we mean in real estate is your family, friends, friends of friends, people that you meet at networking or events. These are the people you need to be putting the most time and pushing the most love to. You want to show them, hey, I'm in real estate. This is what I can offer. This is what I can offer you. A lot of people are quick to jump to buying leads and saying, okay, what's the best service to pay for leads? And they're spending hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on getting information to people they don't even know. And they're completely overlooking their sphere of influence. So a great way to build this is, for one, look at who's in your phone. There's your easiest sphere of influence. And then get out to local networking events. Maybe you go to charitable events that are happening into your area. You just network at different real estate events or things that are happening in your community so that you can get to building your sphere of influence and stop wasting money on leads.
Another thing is structuring your day for success.
Yeah, this is a big one. A lot of times with real estate agents, they're just flying by the seat of their pants a lot. They have no structure or any idea what they're doing. So how can you be successful if you haven't structured your day for success? In this job, it's so easy to wake up. You don't have a supervisor. You don't have a boss telling you what to do. You just wake up and, hey, what do I do today? I don't know. Maybe I won't do anything. So writing out a plan of what you're gonna do each day and then just modifying it, whether you have showings or when you're gonna do your prospecting, when you're gonna go to that networking event. Structure your day for success, because if you don't plan for it, you're probably not gonna do it at all.
Another thing is prospecting and following up.
Yes, real estate agents are some of the worst at prospecting and following up. And I'm gonna put those in two different categories. So prospecting to me is more when you are out hunting for the business. So you may be going out in person, getting face-to-face, finding clients. Maybe you're calling expireds, for sale by owners, or that sphere of influence that we spoke about just a minute ago, reaching out to them and actually offering them something of value or seeing if they know anyone that's looking to buy or sell. That would be prospecting. And then follow up. How many times have you spoke to someone and they said, yeah, we're gonna be looking to buy in 6 months or a year, or yeah, we're gonna put our house on the market in the spring. You need to be putting in your calendar or your database, whatever you're using, a reminder to follow up with these people. Or if somebody asks you to do something, hey, can you look into this for me? And maybe they don't seem too serious at the moment. If you told them you're gonna do it, follow up with it. Real estate agents tend to let things kind of go to the side if they're just looking for that right now business. Do the prospecting, but also don't forget to follow up and structure these in your day. Structure for success. See, this is all coming full circle. Put this in your day so you remember to intentionally do it.
Okay, and the last thing is practice, practice, practice.
Yes, and what we mean by this is when you go out on a listing appointment or when you fill out a contract, this should not be the first time you do this. When you see professional athletes out there performing in a game, how many hours do you think they spent practicing before that game? Well, a listing appointment, a buyer consultation, filling out a contract, this is your game. This is when it matters. You want to spend time practicing contracts, practicing negotiations, how your scripting is, or how you're going to talk to the other agent or to your clients. Another big thing is just training. Are you always growing and training? Even Stephanie and I have been in the business for over 6 years, and we are always doing training because we are trying to better ourselves. So whether you want to call it practicing, whether you want to call it training, make sure that you are always sharpening your skills. And when it comes game time, you actually are on an appointment, make sure you are at your best and you practice for that.
Okay, so we really hope today's tips were helpful for you. And if you have any additional questions, feel free to comment below. And if you're looking for a mentor, reach out to us directly. And we'll talk to you soon.